Well, today I'm joined by Jim Scott and Greg Norwine, leaders in GlobalFingerprints, the child sponsorship program of the EFCA. And as wonderful as GlobalFingerprints is, there might be some EFCA churches and leaders and members who aren't aware of the GlobalFingerprints program. So Jim, let me ask you, could you tell us just a brief overview, what is GlobalFingerprints?
GlobalFingerprints is the child sponsorship program of the Free Church. And we are involved in 11 countries across the world, touching the lives of over 3,700 children. Our vision is to see 10,000 children in the next several years come into our program. And we are seeing God transform these children by meeting their medical, educational, nutritional, and spiritual needs so that they can flourish in God's design upon their lives.
Taking care of children and helping them out in need is wonderful, but how does this link to the ministry of the EFCA?
The mission statement of the EFCA is to glorify God by multiplying transformational churches among all people. And this is our mission statement as well. We fully participate in that by coming along and meeting the needs of children, seeing their lives transformed in order that it may open homes and doors for the church to be planted.
Yeah, so a great example of what Jim just shared is in India. There's a village in India, Hindu village, no Christian witness there. But we had some contacts in the community, and so we began to get sign children up to be sponsored through GlobalFingerprints. And as we loved those children, as we cared for those children, we began to see some of the children coming to Christ. And at the same time, one of the distinctives of GlobalFingerprints is we visit the kids in their homes. So we build a relationship with the families as well. And we had church planters going on those visits in the home. So over time, we were creating goodwill, we were creating relationships in the village. And that led us to a point that eventually we were able to take all those folks and use that as a springboard to plant a church. So now there's not only these children being helped and children coming to Christ, but their families are all able to worship together in a local church. And that's what we want to see happening.
There's a special day coming up, Orphan Sunday, and there's a unique opportunity for EFCA churches in partnering with GlobalFingerprints.
On November 10th, this isn't just an Evangelical Free Church event. This is across the world. Churches will be celebrating and will be encouraging their people to help orphans and vulnerable children, as the scriptures teach us to do. And so we have a special program with the EFCA. What we do is we offer some materials for you so you can have a GlobalFingerprints sponsorship Sunday. This is a way your people can respond to the needs of vulnerable children. And so what you'll do is you'd show a video during the service, and we give you everything you need. And then after the service, we'd have people out of the lobby who could sign people from the congregation up to sponsor children. And it's a way that people can do something tangible to actually help orphans and vulnerable children. And churches get excited about doing it together. Together, they can make this impact in one area of the world to help children.